Tucked away in the breathtaking embrace of the Swiss Alps lies Butterfield, a village that seems to have been plucked from a storybook and brought to life. With its cascading meadows, pristine lakes, flower-draped chalets, and centuries-old traditions, Butterfield is a rare destination that blends serenity with soulful experiences. Far from the crowds of Zurich and Lucerne, this village offers an intimate encounter with authentic Swiss life, scenic adventures, and culinary delights that awaken all senses, ideal for slow travelers, romantic escapades, nature enthusiasts, and those longing to rediscover simplicity. Butterfield is not just a place to visit, it's a feeling to carry home. Butterfield's origins trace back to the 13th century, when it began as a small farming settlement sustained by alpine agriculture and wool production. Its location, nestled in a valley historically used for trade routes between Italy and Northern Europe, made it a melting pot of Germanic, Romanesque, and Celtic influences. Over the centuries, Butterfield remained largely untouched by industrialization, preserving its medieval character, timber-framed architecture, and pastoral rhythms. Cultural festivals such as Alpabfahrt and Feast of St. Morand, the village's patron saint, are still celebrated with vigor, traditional attire, and folk music. Although not as internationally known as other destinations, Butterfield proudly protects several UNESCO-recognized intangible heritage elements, including alpine transhumans and the art of traditional yodeling, which echo through the valleys during festivals. Life in Butterfield flows at a gentle, mindful pace. With a population of under 1,000, the locals, mostly descendants of woodworkers and alpine botanists, live in deep harmony with nature and tradition. Community bonds are strong, doors remain unlocked, and stories are still shared at communal bakeries or village fountains. Social life revolves around seasonal rhythms: haymaking in summer, cheese crafting in autumn, and sledding in snow-covered winters. Locals are multilingual, typically speaking Swiss, German, French, and some English, and are known for their warm hospitality and dry humor. Key cultural events visitors should not miss: Butterfield Folk Music Festival, Winter Lantern Walk, Spring Herbal Gathering, where locals share ancestral herbal remedies and teas. Visitors are often welcomed, not just as tourists, but as guests in the true alpine spirit of Gemütlichkeit. Sense of cozy friendliness. Butterfield's culinary landscape is a symphony of hearty alpine flavors and locally foraged ingredients. The village's high-altitude pastures produce some of the finest dairy in Switzerland, giving birth to an array of artisanal cheeses and yogurts. Must-try dishes are SDI a la Butterfield, a local twist on the Swiss potato dish, topped with alpine herbs and smoked mountain cheese. Epler Magernon macaroni, cooked with cream, onions, potatoes, and bacon often. Butterfield Alpenkäse fondue, a rich fondue made from a unique blend of local cheeses aged in wooden cellars. Herbal nosli salad, a delicate salad with hand-picked greens, alpine nuts, and elderflower vinegar. Gasthaus Edelweiss family run, in offering age-old recipes in a fireside setting. Käse and Kuchenmarkt, a weekly cheese and pastry market with tastings. La Coulette, a farm-to-table culinary experience with wild herbs and seasonal menus. Jodla tea, famous for hot chocolate, berry tarts, and mountain views. Visitors can also enjoy cheese-making workshops, foraging tour, and seasonal cooking classes hosted by local grandmothers. Dining etiquette: always greet the host with a polite grüezi. It's customary to toast with Prost before taking the first sip of wine. Tipping is appreciated but not obligatory. Rounding up the bill is common. Whether you're a photographer, a hiker, or a history buff, Butterfield will leave you enchanted. Iconic sites: St. Moritz Chapel, a 14th century stone chapel with hand-painted frescoes and breathtaking valley views. Butterfield Suspension Bridge, a thrilling pedestrian bridge over a glacier-fed river, perfect for Instagram-worthy photos. Alpine Rose lavender fields, blooms in early July, offering a calming stroll and essential oil workshops. The Old Spinnery Museum chronicles the village's weaving and wool-dyeing past with live demonstrations. Hidden gems: Echo Rock, a mysterious cliff that amplifies yodels across the valley. The healing spring of Lavoren, believed to cure ailments. Locals often collect its water at dawn. The Whispering Forest Trail, a meditative walking path with story plaques along the way. Best time to visit: June-September for wildflowers, hiking, and festivals. December-February for snow activities and magical Christmas markets. Entry tips: most attractions are free or don't carry Swiss francs. As smaller shops may not accept cards, Butterfield offers a beautiful blend of thrill, tranquility, and tradition. Outdoor adventures: hiking, explore trails like the Sunrise Loop or Alpine Ecopath. Snowshoeing and cross-country skiing in winter. Paragliding for sweeping views of the valley. Cultural immersion: yodeling workshops with local musicians, wood carving classes in traditional motifs, butter churning experience at the Alpenderry Coop. Relaxation: thermal soaks at the natural hot spring spa, sunset picnics near Lake Moreland with curated picnic baskets from local farms. Nightlife: Butterfield keeps it simple and soulful. Enjoy live folk music nights at candlelit storytelling evenings at the Library Tavern, starlit walks with guided constellations tours. Despite its small size, Butterfield caters to all kinds of travelers. Where to stay: luxury alpine gold, boutique lodge, spa, infinity pool, and panoramic rooms. Budget wonder house, hostel, cozy dorms with mountain views and free breakfast. Boutique House Aurora, a 300-year-old chalet turned artistic guest. Eco stays, forest bell tents, sustainable glamping beside a waterfall. Getting there: nearest major city, Bern public transport, Swiss Federal Rail to nearby Morgenfeld, then 20-minute mountain tram to Butterfield. Car rentals available in Bern and Lucerne. On foot or bike, ideal for exploring local paths. Travelers are encouraged to purchase a Swiss travel pass for cost-effective, scenic travel across regions. Language: Swiss German is dominant. English is understood at tourist spots. Learn a few local words. Weather: summers are mild, winters are snowy. Bring layers and waterproof boots. Electricity 230 volts, type CJ plugs. Local norms: greet with eye contact and a firm handshake. Sunday is quiet time. Avoid loud activities. Public trash sorting is serious business. Respect local bins. What to pack: comfortable hiking shoes, reusable water bottle, a small gift if staying with a local family. Butterfield is not the kind of place you stumble upon. It's a destination you discover one snowflake, melody, and smile at a time. It's where cowbells ring like lullabies and stories echo through the hills long after you're gone. Whether you come for the crisp mountain air, the creamy cheese, or the warm hearts that beat behind shuttered windows, Butterfield promises something rare in our modern world: authenticity. So pack light, breathe deep, and let Butterfield whisper its alpine secrets into your soul.